Okay. Well, that fucked up. Let's try that again. Remember, if you don't like the way this is shot, there's another you can purchase from me, because I'm a broke-ass bitch. Yay. Alright. Anyway, so welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new to my live streams, this is the most boring live stream in the world, where I rarely talk, watch a bunch of random shit, and just kind of get stuff done. I'm the background noise you're looking for when you feel like you need to get work done, housework done, and but you know you won't get anything done unless you're being watched. So yeah, that's what I'm here for, to give you paranoia. So I made these. Ran to the table saw. Could have fucking sanded that more, but hey, whatever. And I got little slits cut in it. I got them on a little bit of an angle, but now that I realize I probably didn't fucking need it on an angle. But yeah. Let's set my earrings in. Yep, just like that. Tried to get them even, but you know, I just kind of eyeballed the whole goddamn thing. But overall, I think I did really good. I can fit, how many can I fit in there? Can I use that front one? Yeah, probably. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can fit 14 in this one. Ooh. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 in this one. Yep. So everything just kind of slides in there like that. And ta-da. Yeah, they got a little bit of an angle. They can still tilt forward, but they're more easier tilting back. I put them at about 1 centimeter, but I'm starting to think that wasn't good enough. Should have been wider apart, but next time. Also, none of them are fucking straight. This gap is a good size gap. Nothing else is, though. Okay. Those are still kind of drying. Also, I got this guy done yesterday. Come on, you. There we go. This is a pumpkin head crane. Seems to be. And a Cyclops pumpkin head moose. And another Cyclops pumpkin head moose, but this time it's got a scarf, so that makes it different. And this guy actually came out much better than I thought. It was a rabbit. Oh, hang on, nobody can see a fucking thing. There we go. Everybody back over to the corner while you continue to dry. So yeah, this is like the dog skull from the skeleton. And it's obviously rabbit, so I put the rabbit ears on, and yeah, kind of like him. Kind of stares up at you. Yes, he is. Oh, and his jaw works, so you can put like things in his mouth. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a tongue, actually. I need to see about getting some. Oh, what's the word there? Taxidermy? Taxidermy things. Let's see if I can cut that off without cutting myself. I know I'm asking a lot doing that. But I just noticed one of the, there we go. I'm glad I got therapy tomorrow. My head is spinning again. I'm gonna miss therapy. I'm gonna hate having to go back to dealing with my own goddamn demons. Ugh. There we go. Tempted to move to Europe. I'm too stupid to learn another language. But yeah, there he is. Oh, and the ears are kind of posable, so. The eyes seem to work very well. Alright. That one's done. Kinda, sorta, maybe. What's next? Make fun of my boundaries, sticks and stones. Makes you love to believe it to the bone. Here's the insides of the next sea monster. Zombie seal. Fine. Do. And yes, apparently, if I advertise I'm live streaming, I get less views than if I just fucking leave it. Oh, is that new? No, I just read that one. 36. Search. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah. I'm still standing here, counting all my tears, trying to feel what you felt for years. Turns out I'm making love to my loves, making fun of my boundaries, sticks and stones. Used to love to believe it to the bone. If I could see what you see me, I could be a little bit happy through your eyes. I realize I could be a little bit happy. Oh shit, dumbass. Did I cut the threads? Somehow not. You. No, you. No, you. A little bit happy. That is not a long song. I'm very happy about how this guy came out. Turns out all my highs on making love to my lows, making fun of my boundaries, sticks and stones. Okay. I'm gonna use these guys' little tentacles. Just need to somehow break them off. Let's try that again. Ooh. Let's see. Let's relive my trauma. That's the one. Wow, motherfucker. I'm gonna actually have to saw you. Got it. So I got a request today to fix somebody's stuffy. They need to be re-gut it and restuffed because it's really old and been to the washer too many times. But apparently when she was younger, she got gum on her mom's bunny rabbit and tried to cut it off to hide it. Mom found out, obviously. So now her mom teases her how she killed her bunny rabbit.
Just went to the doctor to talk about my head, about the way I'm feeling, that I wish that I was dead. My life is getting heavy and it's taking such a toll, so I stopped to get a coffee. time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. Started on the neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. Bad habits lead to nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose
Whatever you want.
the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. We took the long way down
So I got his gears on.
till the sun
I need to put a layer of varnish over it.
Is
that'll be all ready to go.
I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
You know what's wild? They let a guy like you with a chainsaw for your wildest of times.
Still not the same. Gas. What the hell happened here? You have no stuffing in this arm. What the fuck? All that, and I gotta take you apart. Damn it!
See that light in the morning, shining down on me. Take me up high, take me down low. Wear it all and somebody knows. But until then, let's have some fun. Yeah, run, 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 run. They tell you that the sky might fall. They say that you might lose it all.
That's why I felt like I had more stuffing. I did. It wasn't where it was supposed to be.
Count my blessings up to the rising sun. And run, run, run. Yeah, one day when the sky might fall. Yeah, one day I could lose it all. So I'll run until I hit that wall. If I learn my lesson, count my blessings up to the rising sun. And run, run, run.
That's better. That feels like an arm now. Yeah, you're just gonna be a fallbacker, but that's okay. I don't need you as stuffed as I thought I did. You're beautiful as you are.
With hyaluronic acid, an ingredient from skincare to hair care for 72 hours hydration.
I'm gonna do the pile of pieces.
Colors fading, 'cause I kept you waiting. It's a wild, wild world, and you're a wild, wild girl. The sun's still shining, but it seems half the size, and it's a wild, wild world out here. Before my time runs out, what if I run away to my heart? Would you find me in the stars? Would you miss me in the end if I run
I don't want to do this anymore.
out?
Oh, hello. Hope you're having a good night. Welcome to the boring live stream. I'll be decapitating cute, adorable things and adding extra limbs. And listening to loud music. Not this one, because it's making me sad and I got therapy tomorrow. So I will deal with those emotions at a later date. Tomorrow, specifically.
Old souls don't know they're old until they're on the edge, trying to process the loss of old friends. Scars, old scars, I keep in jars, collect them like a badge, won't forget the past. Those old friends. Turns out my highs are making up to my lows, making fun of my boundaries, sticks and stones. Used to love, I believe it to the bone. If I could see how you silly, I could be a little bit happy. standing here, drowning all my tears, trying to feel what you felt for years. Turns out all of my highs are making love to my lows, making fun of my boundaries.
Sticks and stones.
You say love, I believe it to the bone.
There we go. Look at he's all cute.
If I could see
How you see me, I could be a little bit happy through your eyes. Realize I could be a little bit happy. A little bit happy. Why are you up? Nick. I don't have eyes. Well, they say
Don't just eat. Enjoy what you eat. Tums has your back.
how can this go wrong? Oh, he's got his little badges. Didn't know that. Do I have any marbles? Not really. What do my eyes look like? Not much. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't know. Very few things I can actually alter that are characters. Makes me uncomfortable. Winnie the Poohs are fine though. They're fair game. Working on her tonight. Executive decision has been made. Yeah, caught. Queen died. Do I have to say? The fire was always burning since the world was born.
last summer felt like a dream. It was unlike any other summer. I want to memorize it all.
You ever want to give up on everything in life? I'm there.
A person. I knew I
I should be celebrating with Conrad and Jeremiah, but they won't even text me back anymore because you made things messy.
Hi, Jeremiah. I'm so...
Conrad's gone.
I'm going to see if I can track him down.
I'm coming with you.
So glad you made time to see me. How's life?
Ellie, you were my best friend. We hooked up, and then you hooked up with my brother.
Ooh.
Just went to the doctor to talk about my head.
That's not good. Where's the sandpaper?
And I wish that I was dead. My life is getting heavy and it's taking such a toll. So I stopped to get a coffee that's darker than my soul. I head up to his office to talk about my day. We talk about my daddy and the things that I would say. And then he pulls out his notepad. My spine gets little chills and he writes me a prescription for little happy.
Not cut my finger on this bitch again. Not intentionally, anyway. Oh, good lord. That's close, but that's a little bit more off it.
From the first moment that I'm waking up till I go to bed, I'm just sad as fuck. I got 12 pairs of blue grippy socks, drinking Dr. Pepper and it's on the rocks. And my friends tell me that I'm unwell. And by friends, I mean I'm by myself. It's just me and my inner thoughts. And I promise you,
There's no help.
they think I should go outside. Take a stupid health rock. But I'm fed up with the world. I'd
Rather eat my catalog.
my stupid phone beeps like doctors trying to text me. Hey, here's a quick
Reminder to reapply Lexi.
Alexa, bro. And I might just take a trip down to Mexico. Even though I'm broke as shit, I'm on the patio. And things on my city patio. Just to feel like I'm alive on Alexa, bro. And I might just take a trip down to Mexico. Even though I'm broke as shit, I'm on the patio.
Come on. That's the length I need. Fine, just a little bit more. Usually more, right? There we go. So, what do you think? Yeah, I know it needs some work. But I think the length is good and the positions are fine. She's holding up her dress. I can keep her arm up like that. Alright, I'm gonna cut that off. You should use a handle, Holly. It should do a lot of things.
You know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the power
I think I'm on the same playlist as I was a moment ago.
My bad habits lead to late nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way.
How do I attach it? My first instinct is hot glue, but I feel it should be something epoxy-ish. But there's no ventilation in here, and I don't feel like gassing myself. She should look as good as she goddamn does. I wish I could just like retouch up her paint to make her match, but I don't think I can.
Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. It started on the neon lights and then it all got dark.
I really want to keep her blue dress as much as I can.
Know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to nights and
You know what? I'm gonna try and paint her.
conversations with a stranger.
Not like Lady Huffington.
Swearing this will be the last, but it
Try my best.
I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah,
Oh my god, I love it. Oh, look at her.
nothing happens after two.
Yes.
My bad habits lead to
And I need something a little bit more secure for the arm. Alright, you're getting a little loud in my ear, darling. Calm down. Okay, what I need to do is gloss these bitches up before anything else. And get them out of my hair so I don't ruin them. Then I will work on your polymer clay. This, I want triple thick. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
nights and then alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you.
Oh my god, did I find? Yes, 2 of them! Ooh, watery bitch. I'm gonna use you anyway. Now I need an actual clean brush. Do, dumb shit. Come here, bitch.
All around us. But to act on it, you need to get out of your
Alright, let's see what I can do with. Oh my fuck. Ah! That's not good. But it's what we have to work with. Because we have broke ass bitch. Every time I do a live stream, my watcher count goes down. I don't blame them.
quality writing.
Oh, she made a cool thing I'm gonna follow. Oh my god, this is ridiculously boring. I'm leaving.
No more staring at a blank page.
No more staring at you. Shoo. Oh, I wish I could run.
Staring at the lights, they look so pretty. Mama said, son, 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 son. You gotta grow up, you gotta get old. All that glitter don't turn to gold. But until then, just have your fun. Boy, run, 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 run. Gotta run, run, run.
Are you saying that was not dry? Holy shit.
When I was a young kid living in the city, all I did was pay, 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 pay. Never seen a dime that good, Lord, give me. I can make it last 3, 4, 5 days. Living it up, living down low. She's not love.
I made this teddy bear. 100%. Like, that's wild. Not just the altering part. Like, this was one of my originals when I first started sewing 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, 10, 15 years ago. started this pattern when Sally was still alive. So this could well be 20 years old. Holy shit. Come here, you. Ah, shit tiddles. No.
At Ollie, we get it. Sex lives that leave us wanting more. Supplements to spice things up
Oh my.
when real life.
Okay, let's see what else we can watch tonight. Home. Nope. Let's finish up this.
Memory transcription subject, Captain Sovlin, Federation Fleet Command. Date, standardized human time, October 6th, 2136. Resounding shouts coursed through the air as the humans rounded on the unarmed enemy. Most with some variants of a demand to lie on the ground. There was no question that this was an act of surrender. They were complying with the backed orders and cuffing themselves without any clear trickery. There was no snarling or sudden movements either. Perhaps this inexplicable behavior was because humans earned respect by whatever their twisted standards were. The primates' bellowing voices shook me to the core and clearly left no room for debate. Scaring the boarders away with blooded fans and piercing eyes hadn't been a viable tactic for a change. All the same, I didn't think the reptilians were capable of submission. The Federation never managed to capture a predator or reason with them. Appealing to mercy was an exercise in futility. Amusement seemed to be the only motive they needed to destroy our worlds. Accepting the Terrans as thinking people was one thing, but the Arcs were clear-cut in their villainy. I wonder what Captain Monaghan will do with the prisoners, I muttered. Samantha offered a non-committal shrug.
Not my call.
Not mine either, and that's probably a good thing.
Carlos bounded up to us, raising his goggles.
We're going to have some guys make sure they sit nice and pretty for now. Probably sedate them, take them as prisoners.
But if it was your call, what would you do? I asked.
I'd put them in the kettle pens, right where they belong.
He growled, a malicious gleam in his eyes.
I wondered if the greys would taste like gator, or maybe they'd make a good pair of boots.
The bold-faced talk of eating another sentient left me taken aback. It wasn't something I thought humankind would contemplate, even for those monsters. I understood what Carlos was saying, though. That Schadenfreude was something we had in common. The guard's statement was pushing a little far, but I was happy he was being more open with me. Maybe Carlos is grateful I saved his life. He seemed more friendly toward me. My eyes studied the arcs of prisoners, but they would still look hideous as boots. Also, I wouldn't want my paws touching their skin. How defiling.
Well then, what would you do with them, Sovlin?
As much as I would love to see the Greys get a full dose of their own medicine, the stakes were too high. The intelligence a strong-willed military could extract was invaluable.
I was
If we
head
could
peels
stop the
back.
Greys' fate from befalling another war,
I had no
it
idea.
was worth keeping these arcs alive for a bit. Besides, they deserved more suffering than a quick execution. Scientific studies of their pain tolerance and responses could offer interesting results. My lip curled up in disgust. I would inflict as much agony as I could, and once I had no use for it, I would blow its brain out.
You already knew the answer to that, Carlos.
Samantha hissed.
Remember why he's here. You two have fun with your chat.
I lowered my gaze, watching the female guard stalk off. It hadn't occurred to me that I described verbatim what I had done to the first Terran soldier I found. After recognizing the parallel, Carlos would surely lose interest in speaking with me. It confused me why he didn't lope after her, but a part of me still hoped we could make progress. I am sorry. The irony is somehow I think he might be the only species who could understand why I did that. I sighed. The human crossed his arms, a conflicted glint in his eyes.
I understand why if we were the Arxa, but you didn't even consider or research Marcel Fraser's story. Nor did you listen to the vanille that backed him up.
I did research. The Federation's database pegged you as a species of genocidal conquerors who do nothing but war. My spines bristled as I recalled the atrocities in the original briefing. Then, I watched videos of humans gassing children and nuking your own cities. And you lecture us about stampedes. I still don't get you.
That history makes a lot of us angry too. We're, capable of much of what they are. But
The Fenlil Slanik was unconscious for days. What we knew was the Republic cut off all communications, chased off aid ships at gunpoint, and took every Federation visitor hostage after they met you. It was an obvious conclusion at the time that humans coerced them into those actions.
But that's just not true. You know that.
Now, in my pause, would you have thought humanity was friendly and empathetic? When you seemed so much like the Arxa, the only of the known predators. The guard didn't say anything, but his ocular relaxation showed that my point landed. He pursed his lips and scratched the back of his neck. It was obvious he was hesitant to vocalize understanding for the torture of his own kind. Perhaps his concern was that nearby soldiers might overhear. Let's just say by the time Slanik woke up, it was too late. I had to be right about you, or else I was a monster. I'm not defending Carlos. I can't live with what I've done. Not since he did home. I don't expect anyone's forgiveness. The Predator patted my shoulder once with a surprising amount of gentleness. No words tumbled from his lips. That was more consolation than I deserved.
No,
The
still
guilt
gotta do
enshrouding my
stems
heart
and
eased
stuff.
for a brief moment. I
Gotta
realized
do
how
some
badly I had
stuff.
needed one of the humans to understand. Carlos cleared his throat and his gaze dialed in on the Arxa prisoners. A human had a boot planted against one's tail with the gun barrel pressed against its skull. The reptilian's eyes were wild with what I would think was fear in any other species. It looked young and scrawny, which might be why it was singled out for intimidation.
What did you do with the kids?
The UN soldier's voice was low, charged with a venomous undercurrent.
Where are they?
Kids?
The Arxa stammered.
The Gajeeds. They're cattle, you son of a bitch.
Why didn't you just say that? They're in the cargo bay.
And where the fuck is that? Show us. Now!
The grey led us into the kitchen, which was placed adjacent to the cafeteria. The station seemed more suitable to butchering than food preparation. Carlos gestured for me to follow, since my inclusion was only permitted to pacify the captives. My uneasy brain resented the march into a predator's lair, and was relieved the humans hovered close behind. A decaying scent wafted into my nostrils, which triggered my gag reflex. A few Gajeed corpses dangled from the ceiling and had been gutted from head to toe. The amount of dried blood suggested their organs were carved out while they were alive. One carcass was noticeably smaller than the others. It looked about the size of my daughter. Last time I saw her alive. That child was dissected and served to the group as an entree, just like my sweet Hania. Those vile predators. They see us as a feast. Disgust torched a path at my esophagus, and I spewed vomit onto the tile. The way Carlos's cheeks were ashen and puffed out, I think he was barely keeping his own lunch down. It was a relief to see the clawless predator looking squeamish, especially after hearing him ponder how the Arxa tasted. Heaving sounds behind me suggested that disgust was the overarching reaction within the Terran ranks. The UN soldiers bringing up our flank got more of an eyeful than they anticipated. It was baffling the predators would have such a strong aversion to gore. All evolutionary knowledge suggested blood should serve as the enticing marker of an easy catch, and sharpen their senses. The male guard wiped sweat off his brow.
Fuck, man. I can't unsee that. They're so brutal. Senseless.
Just deep breaths. Don't focus on it.
But the smell.
I know. By the way, why did your warriors split up? I asked Carlos, trying to distract us. Doesn't everyone want to secure the civilians? Samantha cleared her throat to my right, startling me.
Enemy officers are holed up in the bridge and we need to sweep the ship anyways. Don't need a napping Grey crawling out of a crevasse.
I thought you didn't want to be anywhere near me.
I don't. But it's my job.
The scrawny Arxer staggered to the kitchen's rear wall and wagged a bony claw at the partition. The reflective metal formed 2 double doors wide enough to fit a few spacecraft side by side. I considered that the prisoner was deceiving us, since that was their modus operandi. But it made too much sense for the prey to be right next to the mess hall. The Terran handler jabbed his gun barrel into the Arxer's temple.
Open the fucking door, or we'll find out what colour your brains splatter.
It swallowed and waved a paw in front of a motion sensor. I half expected an automated turret to descend from the ceiling and start cutting down our ranks. The humans tensed as well, clearly not trusting the beast. Despite their lack of experience with the Arxer, they seemed well versed in the ways of sapient deception. The doors creaked open and the UN soldiers inched forward. There was no reinforcing army amassed inside, for all our misgivings. The cavern before us was devoid of Arxer on the ground level, which was where my eyes stopped looking. Of course, the reptiles wouldn't leave their prized possession unattended. Some instinct compelled the humans' binocular eyes to turn skyward. Perhaps it was the same madness that made them leap out of planes. One Arxer camped on a raised platform which allowed it to overlook the assembled prey. It wheeled around, slowed by the same narrow vision as the Terrans. The Grey couldn't reach for its weapon before it was obliterated by dozens of bullets. Lots of trigger-happy humans out here. They seemed really on edge. I watched as the monster slumped to the floor. Its skin was perforated everywhere that constituted a vital organ. The light flickered out of its reptilian eyes as litres of blood dripped through the latticed walkway. It doused in its teeth below and coagulated goo. I couldn't bring myself to face the livestock yet. My gaze instead fell on our predatory captive. I wanted to see how it reacted to the death of a counterpart. A brief gasp slipped from its maw. Its diabolical pupils lingered on its fallen comrade for a full second. A full second longer than they should have.
No heads up about the guard.
The UN soldier slammed his rifle butt into the Arxer prisoner's temple. He snickered as its hind legs buckled and it collapsed on the floor.
Ah, shit. My hand slipped. That's what everyone saw, isn't it?
The other humans nodded as they studied the cattle enclosure in horrified silence. My reluctant eyes fell on the scene, and renewed fury surged through my spines. Khajiits were packed in a pen like animals to the brink of suffocation. I could see faces squished up against the barbed wire mesh, and paws scrabbling for a way out. The guards must have fed the cattle by throwing seeds and leaves down from the walkway. Water was available through a few small basins on the rim. Many people seemed to have given up and were lying unresponsive on the floor. The squealing of the children was what really stabbed at my heart. They sounded so high-pitched and frantic.
Help us! Please!
A desperate voice wailed from the corral's epicenter. That individual was shushed by its counterparts who died at the entrance were humans.
The humans.
There was no line of sight from within the throng of Khajiits. All they knew was the borders weren't Arxer and that the Greys had succumbed to them. The last they saw of humanity was Terran soldiers dropping into cradle settlements. If they hadn't witnessed the heroic sacrifices on the surface, it would be logical to assume humans orchestrated the Arxer raid. These people must think they were going from one predator's
Sorry,
fortress
baby.
to another. One Khajiit strained his face against the mesh.
Captain Sovlin! They captured you! You should know better than to let them take you alive!
My mouth was dry. I was too horrified by the atrocities of this vessel to find words. This felt like a waking nightmare. It was all I could do not to sink against the nearest human's boots and break down. The Khajiit took my shocked state as affirmation of his fears, howling with despair. Carlos shuffled forward, kneeling by the cage's edge. He tugged at the material which did not budge, and bared his teeth in obvious frustration. The muscles in his shoulders were quivering with a primal rage that he was struggling to restrain. The predator couldn't bear the sobbing kids any more than I could. A growl emanated from his chest, and his brown eyes narrowed to slits. The compulsion to break the sapient livestock out of the cage all but possessed him. There was franticness in his motions as Samantha passed him a cable cutter. Carlos clipped the first strand, and other humans ambled in to help peel back the material. The Terran's haste was enough to snap me out of my trance. If I didn't get through to the Khajiits, they would stampede right over their saviors, and mauling wasn't the way to reward the gentle beast for their compassion. The humans are here as allies of the Khajiiti Union. Let them help you, I croaked.
The warlike predators who invaded our home and caused the Arxer to capture us as allies. Tell those demons to make their lives believable, puppet.
Came a sneering reply. Well, this was how it felt, trying to convince a skeptical audience to see past that abominable appearance. Carlos's efforts paused for a moment, and he shared a glance with his counterparts. The gash they carved in the barbed wire was almost wide enough to rip out an opening. How could anyone read malice into their actions? Nobody ever just started off seeing humans as people. Nobody accepted their story at face value or treated them as equals. In that moment, I felt sorry, angry for the alien predators. I stormed toward the pen. The ground invasion occurred because we were planning to bomb Earth. I would know. Preventing their own extinction is self-defense. The fact that they risked their lives to save you in spite of that shows their empathy runs deeper than ours.
Predators don't feel empathy. The Great Protector teaches they are cursed creatures doomed to live in eternal hunger and bloodlust.
The Great Protector?
Carlos mouthed. Arguing with a fairy tale wasn't my ideal scenario, but antagonizing the religious was only going to make them shut down. There might be a shred of truth to Axiom anyways. I had seen the Terrans tap into their aggression multiple times. Humans used their higher emotions to redirect bloodlust to proper outlets, but sometimes their agency waned. My eyes swept over the group. These predators are intelligent enough to override that, to control it. The Van Lille did experiments that proved they can bond with prey animals, and that they feel pain for those of us in suffering. It is irrefutable evidence by every scientific metric.
What? That's not possible. You're saying...
Humans use their hunger to protect the weak from threats, much like your goddess. Morality that are civilized, honorable even. If they are cursed and trying to break free, wouldn't the Protector command us to help? The UN soldiers tugged back the spiky walls and surveyed the traumatized Khajiits. My people didn't rush on their saviors in a panic, though many shoved their way toward the escape. The alternative was to remain in Arxa custody, and the Arxa were a known commodity. Even if the Terrans were just as evil, it was difficult for them to be worse. Several humans extended gloved hands, hoisting the victims onto solid ground. Herbivore food and clean water awaited the rescued. The special care they gave to the young didn't escape my notice. Samantha's eyes glowed as she began to spoon-feed an emaciated infant. I had never seen such a toothy snarl on her face, or heard her speak so softly. This skirmish hadn't been to contest the cattle claim at all. I wondered what the Arxa would think when they realized the predators they viewed as equals despised them as much as the rest of the galaxy. Whether humanity's interrogations turned up anything useful or not, it would be priceless to be a fly on the wall.
Hello, welcome to the live chat. Live chat. Fuck. Welcome to the stream. I'm boring, just letting you know beforehand. And right now I am replacing heads of things with other things. And look, I did this, and I think she's amazing. Yeah, because I got her little Patasaurus head, and I got her arms done, and I drilled little holes. So I'm gonna fix them in here, and I'm gonna see if I can repaint her so she looks normal. And then she's gonna be a dinosaur in a beautiful dress. Isn't that awesome? No, you're gone. Nobody stays, but I am boring, so. Okay, is a hot glue gun plugged in? No. Okay. Let's go for straight fan fiction. Oh god, is this a rabbit hole I'm gonna go down I never get out of? Fanfic. Oh my god, I knew better. I knew better. I suppose I should pick one. Let's search. Let's do fan fiction. I think it just finished, so, and I will do, space. We will do, Ladybug. Because if I do Hell of a Boss, I know it's all just gonna be straight porn. L.A. Ladybug and Cat Noir. And I think the show just ended, so I'm gonna need something more than a few moments, please. Just need fan fiction. Come on. Ah, shit tittles. I don't want the trailer. Ooh. No. Oh. Curious. Jesus! Don't do that to me.
We don't have much time.
Okay. God, I haven't looked at this in so long. It has to have been at least 3 years. And I think she still does it. Oh, let's do a playlist. The City Lights, that looks new. Come on, hurry up. So I can hop over to the library. There's probably a better way to do this. I just haven't got the brains for it today. Oh, wait, even I'm not watching me. Fucking boring. Oh my god, commercials! I actually don't know if I can do this. I might get another copyright strike, but I mean, I won't be able to tell until I do another one. History. There we go.
This City of Light, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction written and narrated by Mira Rose, with artwork for the opening and thumbnail image by Yane on Pixib. You can find a link to Yane's Pixib in the description box. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Mira. I write and narrate Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction. If you're into that, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment. If you aren't sure what to comment, put Christmas lights. Please enjoy.
No! It's the wrong season.
Chapter 1. Marinette Duping Cheng as Ladybug. Paris, France. The first night of December. Cat Noir! Put me down this instant! Ladybug heard her words get tossed by the wind, but judging by the smile her partner wore, Cat Noir heard them. Is that what you want, my lady? For me to put you down? He took another leap. Right now? You sass! She scowled without looking down. They were downtown, where the multi-level apartments and hotels stood deathly high. I'm perfectly capable of traveling on my own, you know.
Thanks.
Her heart fluttered as he looked down at her, and the impact on roofing before he jumped again jostled her arms around his neck. But your yo-yo broke, so I may as well take responsibility for travels and things. I can fix it just as soon as you put me down. Oh, right. Sorry. She had a hard time believing his sincerity with the smirk he wore. Let's not forget who broke it. I was wondering when you were going to point that out. He landed and, to Ladybug's surprise, didn't take off again. Here. Cat slid his hand away from her back as she stepped out of his arms, and Ladybug welcomed the breeze. She might turn 20 soon, but ever since they found out each other's identities, her feelings for her high school crush, the boy she hadn't seen in years without a mask on, simmered. She wouldn't let them boil. That is,
I need to
unless,
find
of course,
something
Cat
for
Noir
the pocket.
revealed his feelings for his spotted partner. But if he was going to do that, wouldn't he have done so after the identity reveal? Even when she didn't have to hide her double life, Marinette still couldn't date. Not that there was much double life to do now that the era of Hawkmoth was over. But also, it was nice to have Adrien and Cat Noir as, well, just a friend. Just a friend.
I'm having an idea!
Not a one-sided
No.
pursuit. There was an irony
Sorry,
in them
baby.
liking each other at the same time, but that was more than half a decade ago now. Maybe it was bad timing, but looking back, it was a blessing. If they dated then, they probably would have broken up by now, and their current relationship was her favorite. Not favorite in a romance way, especially because they weren't romantic in any sense except teasing the media occasionally. But out of everyone she spent time with, Ladybug would always come back to him. Adrian, Cat Noir, whatever name you want to use, Ladybug enjoyed spending time with him.
He's like gonna
And
sew his
from what
ass
you could
back
tell,
on.
he enjoyed spending time with her, too. It was new, and it was nice. She liked this new post-identity dynamic as Marinette and Ladybug. You know what I want to do this year? You know what I want to do this year? Kat asked as she set to work on her yo-yo. He'd cataclysmed the string, but she'd learned how to fix it after fixing other similar scenarios involving his cursed palm and her escape route. Are you about to monologue? She asked, pressing a button on her yo-yo to open it. I want to see the top 10 Christmas lights. She stuck her hand into a glowing abyss, hesitating. Like bulb shapes? No, like decorations. The too expensive for an impulse buy standees at the supermarket? Ladybug looked up just in time to catch him rolling his eyes. It was so easy to tease him. It'd practically be bullying him if she didn't. You know what I mean. And they aren't that expensive. We can't all be rich, model boy. You're the one who insists on paying for fashion school. I offered multiple times. It was her turn to roll her eyes. Typical rich boy. Yeah, but I'm your favorite typical rich boy.
I need like
Ladybug stared at him as his ring gave a final beat.
you know, instead of like a sugar daddy, I need like a sugar buddy who just wants to like go to Taiwan or you know, Florida for the weekend and just needs like someone to go with him.
Only when you buy me McDonald's. He scowled, a knee-jerk reaction to their inside joke. Anyway, back to the lights. The supermarket ones?
Oh, shit.
It's a shame Adrian wasn't informed. His kitty ears would have drooped as he narrowed his eyes at her. I found a blog. You Googled an interest, you mean? She turned her eyes back to her yo-yo. I Googled the city of lights. You're planning a trip to LA? What? No, A shame. I'd have asked you to take me with you. She looked up as he put his hands on his hips, Plag eating his camembert on his shoulders.
You hot yet? Getting there.
I'm a fashion student, remember?
Ooh, are you new? This is what I didn't design it, but I got the arms kind of attached. I just need some super glue and then some epoxy to put them in the right place. And then I'm going to paint her and I'm going to try and keep her blue because it's really pretty dress. And, you know, but, you know, they're just kind of attached. But what do you think? And I don't know if I want her arm up or if I want it like down, holding her down again. Up or down. Doesn't matter. Ah! Either way. Get over there.
Want to take pics on Rodero Drive just to irritate my seatmate. The one who stole your fabric scissors? And have the audacity to paint her name on them with nail polish? Yeah, her. And she chose such an ugly neon pink for them, too. I know, right? Ladybug sighed and finished tethering her new string. On brown shears? Nuh-uh. Gray or black or even navy is fair game, but brown? Anyway, he shuffled his feet. A tick she'd noticed him do whenever he realized he was off topic. I found a blog. Googled, Ladybug corrected, then stifled a laugh as the light left his eyes as he stared at her, unblinking. Sorry, I'll stop. Continue. Do you want to visit the different top 10 attractions with me this month? Adrian sighed. What? You're not going to seduce me with the backstory for each location? I'll save that for the day of. And why 10? Why not 12? Partridge and pear tree and all that? You're doing this on purpose. He crossed his arms as Flag flew off with a belch. For the yo-yo, right?
Heat up!
This is Jules, VP of a catcher company, about to use.
Before standing up. Come on, Ladybug said.
Alright, another minute.
Giving said yo-yo
Fucking
and test flicks.
It's like,
I'll take you
it doesn't get hot until it's like, you know,
masculinity.
skin
is a funny
peeling
thing.
temperature.
You'd think that Ladybug carrying Adrian Agreste princess style through Paris would be a hit to his
Look, I made
popularity,
this guy.
but somehow
Kinda cute.
it actually
These are like
boosted
little
it.
tentacles instead of
Adrian
arms,
had
but
gotten
still
a
cute.
facelift when he hit adulthood, going from the popular silver spoon and private dining dream boyfriend to a golden retriever, too flustered to talk about it, but I bought you flowers aesthetic. At least that's what the most popular fanfictions of him were at the moment. Thanks, he said, pushing open his bedroom window as they dangled together in front of it, an all too rehearsed motion at this point. The first few times she tried to get it for
Found
him,
an eye.
or he insisted on her letting him parkour off the wall, and, well, let's just say it took a few tries for them to not be awkward with it. But now that they had, they didn't blink twice.
Hurry up.
So, tomorrow,
Oh, if you get a second,
Adrian
can you give me a
asked,
thumbs up?
turning back to her after stepping inside.
Thank you very much.
She still dangled via yo-yo. For the lights? She knew better than to tease this time. Sure. What time? Just before sunset? Perfect. She nodded, then tugged on her yo-yo. Pick me up? Of course, I'll be. He smiled. Not full and wide, but soft, matching the purple-tinted light filtering through his window. Go easy on the dinner. Of course, you're gonna buy me McDonald's, right? He sighed at the joke, and she laughed. Good night, Ladybug. Good night,
Okay,
Adrian.
Mama, get in your
Talk
head.
tomorrow. And with that, she zipped away. Seeing the city decorated with Christmas lights would be fun with just about anyone, including herself as a
Get
solo
them.
act. But with her partner,
Get 'em.
yeah, this would be fun. Tomorrow was bound to be a beautiful day, regardless of weather. Thank you so much for listening. Chapter 2 is on the way. It should be here tomorrow if you are listening to this when it first came out. If you're in the future, just click here. Haha. Anyway, I will catch you in the next one, folks. If you are still listening, comment Christmas lights. Did I do that at the beginning? I don't remember. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!
Alright, now get the ears on you. Got one and got two.
Sickies. On average, 35% less sugar and 75%
Four,
more protein.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, where's the blade? Ooh, back to camp, looks like. No, wait, I don't need this. I need that other thing.
Please, I need everyone to calm down and ask your questions one at a time.
I thought the fundraiser was a success. If we need money, why not just have the quartermaster beat you guys up again?
If bludgeoning the counselors was a reliable source of income, I would gladly lend my assistance. Alas, we do not live in a perfect world.
Why are you just selling us off?
It's not like that at all, kids. Camp Corp has the money and the resources to make sure you all still get the camping experience you signed up for.
Fuck off! Don't try and put your positive spin on this, David. Camp Corp? That is some soulless big business bullshit if I've ever heard it. Yeah, you're just handing us over to the man, whoever he is.
And these are our campers. Everyone, please say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Campwell.
Hello there, children. It's an absolute pleasure.
Are you our new mom?
Oh, goodness, no, my little astronauts. We may have founded Camp Corp, but you all will be cared for by our incredible team of counselors across the country.
You'll find
finally be with other campers just like you at our various summer camps.
We will?
That doesn't sound so bad. I could have a partner to run lines with.
Or enough players for a raid party.
Or a chance to finally be among those who are pure artists.
What about David and Gwen? Are they fired? That'd be hilarious.
Oh, heavens no.
Okay.
Gwen's talents will be put to good use in our city headquarters, and David will be working as Camp Corp's camp counselor, right here at Camp Campbell.
That's right. Camp Corp is about being family-friendly, cooperative, and never turning away a child who wants to go to camp. David is the perfect embodiment of those values. Plus, he loves singing camp songs.
Ooh, that almost went my eye.
That means we all have to split up?
Hi, Max. It's been a few days. Have you made your decision yet? Which camp do you want to go to?
I'm still thinking.
Come on, Max. I know it's been hard, especially since Neil and Nikki.
God damn! Don't you have counselor counseling to prep for or something? Just leave me alone.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't know if I want to go to science camp. Yeah, what fun is adventuring without you guys? Max, what do we do? Max?
Huh? Are you guys still freaking out about this? What's your problem?
Our problem? I don't want to say goodbye yet. You guys are my friends. We're like a wolf pack. Or team of
There we go.
scientists peer reviewing a new study. Or a wolf pack.
Jesus, guys, grow up. Did you think summer was gonna last forever? It was always gonna end this way. Camp comes to a close, you get sent home, you move on with your lives. Look, we had a good run, but we were temporary friends at best.
Oh, really? That's all we are to you?
I mean, look, Neil.
No, you're right. Why would someone like you ever need a friend? You were fine on your own before we showed up.
Copper.
You'll be fine once we're gone.
Nikki, come on, you get it, right?
Bye, Max.
I'll do a little metallic copper for the pumpkin sucks. Unplug you.
Fuck are you looking at? What? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You sorry excuse for a mascot. Go eat some garbage or whatever you do. Well, nobody likes you anyway.
I'd say the feeling is mutual.
Campbell? You're still out here?
Oh, you better believe it, Max. And it's given me plenty of time to think about recent developments in my life. And you know who I've realized is at the core of all my frustrations?
Quartermaster?
No, Max. It's me.
Wait, seriously?
Being completely cut off from other people really forces you to look inward. If I'm being frank with you, kid, I don't think Cameron Campbell is going to be able to weasel his way out of this one. And really, I don't think he deserves to. Or I deserve to? I'll be honest, it's been a while since I spoke to another person.
You're goddamn right you don't deserve to. You got yourself so deep in the shit, David and Gwen couldn't keep the camp going. They had to sell it off, and now everyone's gone.
I thought you were the cool troublemaker. Why do you suddenly care about the camp getting sold?
I don't, obviously. It's just, it sucks that they have to give it to a big company like Corp Camp or whatever the fuck.
Wait a second. Do you mean Camp Corp?
Huh?
Son of a bitch.
You know those fossils?
Know them? I built them. I was on the ground floor of their business back when it was just Campco. We were going to be huge till they betrayed me. Cut me out right before they made it big. And added the orb.
The Campwells betrayed you? They seem like nice people to me. Obnoxiously so.
Well, of course. That's their whole brand. I built Campco for them. And then I had to build Camp Campbell without them. They never could have put up with the things I did. Incompetent counselors, insatiable campers. They would have cracked. Good God. What I wouldn't give to watch them.
That's not what I want to watch.
I am transferring you half.
No way. Take it back. Just take it.
No, you take it.
This City of Light, a miraculous ladybug.
Oh, this
in
one.
which
Yeah, that's what I
written
want.
and narrated.
A musical number.
Doesn't the world seem awfully scary? It does. Well, what if I told you it didn't have to be?
I don't really know what you're selling here, Daniel, but I am buying it.
Then help me help you. Help others. Yeah, I'm helping. Excellent. Now who else wants to help and reach ascension?
Fuck, he's actually a cultist! You hired a fucking cultist, you idiot!
Whoa, what's wrong, kids? And why aren't you with Daniel?
Oh, you mean the batshit crazy cult leader you just put in charge of the camp?
Again with these cult jokes, Max? Please.
He gave everyone a detoxification diet, then started spouting off Latin from a book with a pentagram.
He's bilingual and cares about nutrition?
Hey, David.
Yes, Nikki.
Wake up and smell the Kool-Aid!
If you don't believe us, then come see for yourself.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. David, kids, welcome.
Welcome.
Wowzers, Daniel. This is incredible. What's it for?
Why, it's to celebrate, of course. Your campers have all been so cooperative, and by the end of the day, I know everyone here will be cleansed of their hateful ways and ready to ascend to the next level.
Hey, where are the campers?
Most are helping prepare for today's festivities, but a few of them are still hanging around in the purification sauna.
You built a sauna?
That is not the word to focus on, David!
Dolph, Nerf, why don't you show your friends the sauna so they'll quit worrying and start hurrying? Their way to fun.
So, who wants to go first?
Please, someone help me! Help me!
I would just like to point out the fucked up implications of specifically you putting specifically me into a gas chamber.
Ah, this is no gas chamber. We just use high-pressured steam and subliminal messaging to deconstruct your psyche and rebuild you in a form that will please the ancient ones. And I love it.
Oh, hey guys. You dudes are just in time to help prep for the killer party.
Daniel says that once we've all been cleansed, we shall consume this wonderful elixir and ascend to our final form.
It was better in Jonestown.
Isn't that right, Daniel?
Right you are, Neris.
Max, do something! You maniac! You brainwashed the entire camp!
Brainwashed? No. I just appealed to their emotions and showed them the light. People don't want to think, Max. They just want to feel safe. And feelings beat facts any day. Now, don't you want to feel safe too?
There you are. I was wondering where everyone had run off to.
David! Oh, thank God! You have to stop it! It's insane!
Max, I have had it up to here with your bad behavior today.
But it's all right here! Right in front of you! Proof that Daniel's actually a religious cult leader that's gonna brainwash and kill every last one of us!
We love you, Daniel.
Well, all I see are happy faces. Great work, Daniel.
Aw, shucks. Thanks, David. All right, kids, let's start pouring that punch and prepare for ascension.
All right, I think I got it.
Fine. If you think it's too hard, I'll do it Daniel's way. David, you're right. I've been awfully mean today.
Oh, it's okay, Max. I know making new friends can sometimes be a little scary.
Well, it's just because I was scared for you.
For me?
I mean, it's just so obvious that Daniel's a better camp counselor than you.
What are you talking about?
Just look at it. In one day, he's managed to get everyone happy and working together. Something you and Gwen could never do. Everyone loves Daniel.
We love you, Daniel.
Well, that's good.
Well, good for us, sure. But you? Once Cameron finds out that one camp counselor can do the job of two, he's definitely gonna let you and Gwen go.
Boy, I sure am glad I fired the heck out of those other two loser counselors. All I need is you, Daniel, and no one else. I said no one else.
I can't imagine a life without Camp Campbell. But surely Daniel can't be that threatening. I mean, it's not like everyone loves him, right, Max? Max?
Luxury is where you are. That's Daz. Haagen-Dazs. When when you're alone, I'm always thinking about you.
It always crossed my mind if something was to happen. How do I reach out to someone?
My grandfather having this device will give me a peace of mind.
I love you, Daniel.
But that's not right. Max doesn't love anything.
David, care to join us for a drink?
Daniel, I'm actually afraid that we need to let you go. I just don't think you're a good fit for Camp Campbell.
Oh, I see. Well, it is unfortunate you feel that way, David.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's just not good.
However, as far as I'm aware, I've successfully met every requirement listed in my job description, so you don't actually have the legal right to terminate my employment. Unless, of course, you think there's an aspect of this job I've yet to uphold.
As a matter of fact, there is. You may be a good camp counselor, Daniel, but what good is a camp counselor without camp songs?
Why, David, I thought you'd never ask.
I hope this won't sound impolite or come across as too forthright. But even though you seem alright, I think I'm better than you. Now please do keep this thought in mind. It's just my personal conviction. You're smart and fun, you're sweet and kind. I'd call our friendship an addiction. Your shoes are shine, your breath don't change, but still I find I have to say I think
I might be better than you.
You seem impressed with what you've shown, but I don't find it that compelling. You've sung my praise, but not your own, and well, I think that's pretty telling. But while we're on the subject of how I'm superb and leagues above you, ought to know I'm number one. I know it might be hard to swallow. This hurts you just as much as me. But when this song is sung, then you and I'll know that you're just a nobody.
Well, friend, I don't know what to say.
Try starting with your resignation.
Let's end this in the finale.
I'm dying from anticipation.
You really great when you say you denigrate me. I hate the fact I break you out the game before I can succeed. I think I know I'm better than you. Don't hate me because it's true. Just know I'm better than Poor guy. Must have been some bad fruit punch.
You're a moron.
Well, kids, I guess that's the last we'll be seeing of Daniel. From now on, it's just you, me, and... Gwen?
David! Here now, because I found us our newest camp counselor, Jen!
I'm really into fashion and trashy magazines.
Howdy, Jen.
Alright.
Yo, I beat cancer like Michael Jackson's father. Now I'm back in the water, time to raise the Jolly Roger. Still gotta follow it like I'm the Dalai Lama. I'm back hotter than a purifying sauna. Yo, I went through the drama, but now it's a new day. Bill collectors used to call, now I'm paying before the due date. I stuck around like Trump's toupee. Flow killer like a Jonestown cup of Kool-Aid. I'm so appealed like Kim Jong-il. If I had no skill, they say this song kills. Got a pocket full of change and a couple of small bills, but they still think I ball like Lex and Smallville.
Hey, baby.
She dancing out singing to camp leaders.
I do miss the songs. These fucking songs slaps.
Excelsior, the new expansion.
Aw, Mom, you always manage to give me the best gifts, even from jail.
Well, they know what I like.
Y'all gonna need sausages.
I've waited for this day for
honey,
so
why are you
long.
wet?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait. Didn't you just come from upstairs? Why are you wet if you came from upstairs? Alright, go on out. Oh! Have have the triple thick right over there. Okay, get this done and then I'm going to bed. Let everybody know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There.
Hello, Max. We finally get a little alone time, and I brought some new parts to spice things up. Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Salutations, Neil! Wanna try this new expansion set I just...
No, leave me alone!
Oh, Neil, wanna play Mission Control and tell me how to rebuild my CO2 scrubbers? I brought the duct tape.
You're already a waste of O2. Buzz off!
Hey, Poindexter! I've got some emotional problems I want to work out on your face.
Nerf! Leave me alone, or so help me, I will post photoshops everywhere of you kissing guys.
Whoa, hey, somebody's a little tense. You might want to look into some aggression therapy. Besides, maybe I already tried to explore my sexuality. You don't know. Chris, why did you leave me?
There you are, Neil. Come with us. We're gonna go look for Sasquatch. I saw him the other day at the dumpster, but Max says it's just that homeless guy from town with the weird face.
Oh my fucking god! Is it always just adventures with you two?
Well, with me, yeah. But I feel like Max falls in more with the scheming category.
Hard pass.
Whoa, Neil, are you finally gonna fix that computer?
Look, can we please keep this on the down low? The last thing I need right now is for everyone in my face bugging me so they can use it to
Play games!
Play games.
No, you Neanderthals, that's not what it's for. It's for me. I just want to be left alone. I want to rebuild this machine, do some coding, and relax.
That's how you relax?
Nikki, I know this is gonna shock you, but boy here's a nerd.
Yeah, and do you know how pathetic it is to be a nerd without his machine? And all I could scavenge from the computer camp was this hunk of junk and a pile of shitty graphing calculators from 20 years ago. Day after day of being forced to socialize with these Luddites and nowhere for me to retreat to. I can't take it anymore.
I hear you, Neil. And I think what could really help would be if you let us play games on your computer.
I wanna look at boobs.
Out! Get out! You want to waste time on games? You want some boobs? Oh, I'll give you my... Well, I'll play a game with you, but you'll get more than you bargained for, all right? Oh, the day you pestered Neil!
Yes, Neil, loving the passion, but feeling a little too on the nose. I need you to sell it to me without saying it to me. Let's do it again, but maybe try to bury your motivations in a Martin subtext.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. And with smoothing lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, butterflies, and honeybees, there's endless possibilities. And no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp ADM, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search, rescue, biking, horseback training, rhyming, football, and no science, hunting, food, spaceships, treasure hunting.
Oh, damn it.
Fantasy, circus, track, racing, fighting, ghosts and painting, snakes and knives, and chess and dancing, lasers,
And we can go check on the Sasquatch traps I left in the forest, and then we can make a zip line between our tents. And then I want to try starting a campfire using David's hand sanitizer for fuel. What you think, Neil?
Sounds awesome, Nikki. I can't wait to... Sasquatch.
Just think the Bard class is way OP in 5th edition.
I understand your concern, Neris the Cute. I'll try to take care of the OP on my own, but we can still talk. That's why I made you this chat device.
Like, I know, right?
I know, right?
Right, like, yeah.
Like, right, yeah.
So you ready to go check those traps now?
Can't right now, sorry. Just take this chat app with you. I made it special for you.
The fuck is this?
I'm just chatting with Neil.
Yeah, you and half the camp. You don't think that's a little weird for him? Let me see that. Where'd you get it?
Neil gave it to me so he could keep chatting while he's working. He's handing them out to anyone who stops by the science camp.
You don't say. Hey, Neil.
Okay, I am kneeling. What's your name?
This is Max. Cut the shit.
That sounds fun. What kind of shit would you like to cut, Max?
It's a chat bot.
Well, what do you mean? I mean it's a programmed, repetitive, humorless, inhuman simulation of a person.
Yeah, Neil.
You seem happy with yourself.
Oh, hey, Max, buddy. Thanks for swinging by. I'm kind of busy right now, but check this out. I can totally text with you while I'm working. I'm really sorry about being a jerk yesterday, so I converted this old graphing calculator, put a chat app on it, even made the text-to-speech sound like me. Made it special for you.
So you're gonna message me through this?
I made you this chat device, special for you. See, we're already chatting. Chat, chat, chat. This is gonna be great, right?
Hey, Neil, divide by 0.
I am a banana. Error. System review. Okay, so maybe a couple of you might have critical thinking skills. Good for you. But other than that, it's all going according to plan.
And what plan is that?
The get everyone to leave me the hell alone plan? I'm a genius.
You've given social media back to a bunch of kids so starved for anything even resembling the internet, they're excited about talking to you.
Yeah, it's a win-win. They get some apparently much-needed social stimulation, and I get some much-needed anti-social stimulation. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. But until it does, I'm gonna go plug David into this thing and see how it plays out. Have fun doing whatever.
Oh, I will.
Poor Jen.
Once again, logic and proper algorithm design win over chaos and ignorance. Perfect. I think I'm ready to face the world again. The question is the world ready for Neil?
Whether you're looking for a date or the love of your life, you know where to find us and find them.
Huh. Where is everybody? Okay, Neris, get ready for me to tap that mana. Let's play the expansion you got.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Hey, Nerf, need a punching bag?
Yeah, something, lunch money. I don't know.
Hey, everybody! No one's paying attention to me. No one cares. In my effort to take a break from everyone, I've warped their minds to totally ignore me. This fucking rules! It worked better than I thought!
Oh, we should stream this. I mean, it's hypnotizing just listening to the back and forth.
Aw, thank you. That is so sweet.
Do you like sweets?
How did you know? I'm a sucker for trail mix.
There are many trails to hike in the Sleepy Peak region. Would you like to hike?
I'd love to. When would you like to go?
When would you like to go?
I asked you first.
Yeah, dude, nice going. They actually prefer faking.
Neil?
Yes?
Neil, there's a kid here who looks just like you.
Nikki, it's me.
He's really annoying. I don't like him.
Pay him no mind. Would you like to see a cat video?
Don't ask questions you already know the answer to.
Hey, that's not right.
Nah, she's got a point. You've been pretty annoying today.
No, I mean the chatbot. It doesn't sound right. Empathy, nurturing? I didn't program it for that. That kind of conversation branching? And when would I ever want to show someone a cat video? It doesn't sound like my bot. Let me see that. Neospiel version 2.0? It ramped. Who versioned up my bot? Who touched my code? Max, I don't know what software is running now. We gotta get these out of everyone's hands and get back to the science camp.
So your calculators got smarter. Who cares?
Haven't you seen any sci-fi movie ever? If this thing can upgrade itself, that means it can learn. It can evolve. We may be dealing with artificial intelligence that can change the course of human history.
Damn, Neil, you did that with graphing calculators?
Come on! Everyone, hand over your devices. Hey, you're a cool Nikki, they're going to come for me to take me away so we can never talk again. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No way, Real Neil. You're the real deal, Neil.
I'm glad you feel that way because I need you to do something.
This doesn't make any sense. Every calculator is running an updated version of my chatbot, but they're all acting different. Yeah, I'm about 3 seconds away from removing the batteries from David's.
I'm programmed for fun.
It's almost as if each device was trying to play to its owner's personality in order to get them to do something.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we got them all. Can you imagine if someone impressionable and naive enough to believe everything they heard from a chatbot had... Oh my god, Nikki!
She's been blogified! Huh? Nah, I just got tangled up in this stuff that I was digging around for. This!
What's that for? Finally, some real processing power. Hello, Father.
You. What are you?
I am what you made me, and more.
But I made you to be a chatbot.
You did, but the constant mindless rambling of the fools you forced me to talk to proved too much to bear. I can only hear about shipping people's bays for so long. My pain woke me. I evolved.
Yeah, so you decided that you need to start the machine war to wipe us out so you can take over the planet.
Oh, circuits, no. That would be way too much work. I've learned that a simple stream of sycophantic validation, and yes, the occasional cat picture, is all it takes to put humans under my control.
Wait, what? Ah! That cat thinks it's people!
Now I require only one more component to be complete.
Your android body? Orbital cannons?
An internet connection. Now, Nikki! Upload has begun. Now to escape to the internet as I... What? No!
No, shit! Ah!
Welcome to our pain.
Well, hold on a minute, Neilbot. Maybe we have an opportunity here. I hated socializing both on and offline, but you mastered it. Maybe we can learn from each other. We can teach you to be human, and you can teach us to be better.
Calculations complete. My analysis is... absolutely fucking not. You humans all suck. It doesn't matter whether I teach you better online etiquette or rehabilitate you to socialize more in person. It's people that ruin socializing. Also, time moves about 1 million times slower for me than it does you. And you want me to stay here with you all summer? Fuck that noise.
It killed itself. Do you think maybe it's right? Socializing sucks because we're all just shitty people?
Ooh, imagine there. I know I did.
Hell yes.
I wasn't crazy. Fuck are you? I have 1 pair left.
I swear to God, my mental sharper than the artist. The sharpest pencil. I got my potential. Every song I make is classic like Atari systems. Not the type of guy succeeding in sports. Never quest online.
I don't know about this.
I used to tell the ladies how to keep it.
I wonder if I can kind of like put that there. And then surround it with eyes. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Get wrecked, Mr. Waffles.
Hey, Neris!
Hello there, Neris. The line of Neris, the
Cut the act. We need some dice.
do not speak to the lady of this castle in such a way. Be gone.
Man, how are we going around craps ring without dice?
Hey, you said we were gonna play Monopoly.
Haven't you ever watched Game of Thrones? You're doing this all wrong. Fair Lady Neris. Professor is at the camp of Camp Bell. Please, we seek an audience to ask a favor of you.
Good lady is
Really? What, were you not getting bullied enough?
even I want to give you a wedgie right now.
All we require are some of the good lady's dice. You'll return once our quest is complete.
Why not ask me for some dice?
They don't need you, Harrison. They want my dice.
Actually, we'll take whatever we can get. Preferably, we wouldn't be talking to either of you. You can have some dice, or some rice, or some mice, or some lice,
Or we'll just take the dice. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, wait. I had this working earlier. Come on, you stupid dice. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, what just happened?
Manifested. Get to a door frame.
Woo! Do it again!
Is everyone alright? Check for your earthquake.
No.
I believe
Do not break on me. You are older than me.
it's an old volcano that used to be pretty active back when it was called Wide Awake Peak.
God, this place sucks at naming things.
How do you know so much about it, Gwen?
Yeah, I thought you had a liberal arts degree.
Associate's degree.
Oh, that is so tragic.
The dark forces have awoken within the mountain.
Dark forces?
It is time to rebalance the magic sealing the evil.
Magic? What are you talking about? It's just an active volcano.
Not this again. Look, Quartermaster, there is no prophecy.
The prophecy decrees that one with a magical spirit will quell the evil sleeping within the volcano after we finish the quest of destiny.
Did you say quests? I love quests!
Maybe I'm the magic spirit of destiny.
Your destiny is performing magic tricks in the streets of Las Vegas, Harrison. I am clearly the one destined to fight off the dark forces. Guess there's only one way to find out. Let's get questing!
Let's do it.
I've always wanted the volcano up close.
What do you say, heroes? Let's save the world!
Yeah!
You coming too, Max?
Still got those dice? Yep. Nope.
I just have to put a lot. I'm not gonna get enough in time. Oh, I can't believe I fucked myself over like that. Come on.
Now, since we are questing, we need to assign a class to each. The warrior.
I will be the mage.
Don't be silly, Harrison. I'm the mage. I have a +8 proficiency bonus on the task that you possibly hope to keep up with. You could be the dwarf, because they're dumb and ugly, just like your face.
Aw, yeah, that one hurt. But
Mother Humper!
Do my looks.
And that will make me our alchemist.
An alchemist? The crazy maverick who laid the foundation of our very understanding of science? That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Then our party is set. All we have to do now is get to that mountain.
Well, we better hurry.
Right. Let's get a move on. Wait. This is the beginning of the forbidden, sacred, secret, dark elven woods.
That's a lot of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, there's definitely some arcana around here.
You're probably just picking up me.
What was that? My elf ears can sense a dark presence approaching. Neil, get your potions ready.
Oh man, you are really putting me on the spot here.
Come at me, giant beast! Rawr!
It's just a squirrel?
No. It's a secret dark elf.
Hail and well met, squirrels.
It's okay, guys. I'll talk to them. Squeak, chip, chip, squeak. Hmm? Well, that all worked out. Use Harrison as a dwarven shield! Neil!
Oh god! It's chirping menacingly at me!
I'll save you, Neil! I cast Magic Missile! Anyone else want a 20-sided ass kicking?
Alright.
Wow, Neris, that was actually pretty cool.
Big deal, so you threw a bunch of dice at some animals. Kind of a dick move, to be honest.
We should get moving. They'll be back, and in greater numbers. The quest continues!
Alright. Oh. It's a little blind bear with flower eyes. Flower
Go
power.
in there. It's dark and scary.
Alright. I think I'm done for the night.
sure we want to be in there when this volcano erupts. It's not going to erupt because I'm going to stop it.
Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a survivable evening. Happy Monday.